welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the girl Mary Smart Kenya. In case you're new here, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on that notification bell so that anytime I post, you're going to be notified. As for my returning family, thank you so much and welcome back to this channel. To my new subscribers, thank you so much guys for subscribing and welcome to this family. So today it's Food Friday. Kama kawaida, every Friday it's Food Friday. I share a recipe that you can be able to try on the weekends. I make sure all the recipes are very simple to follow. And by the way, I just have one question. Why do you guys watch and yet you haven't subscribed? Is it hard to subscribe or you don't know how to subscribe? I don't know. Kindly comment down below. You tell me why you're watching the video and you have not yet subscribed to this channel. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't. And so today we're going to be cooking a very easy recipe. Today I'm going to be sharing a beef biryani. I've done beef biryani before, but not as a video on its own. It was in another video that I was sharing what we eat in a day. Before we start, please make sure you like this video, share it widely, and please make sure you leave a comment at the end of the video and don't skip any ad. So now let's get started. We'll start by preparing all the ingredients so that when we start cooking, our work is made easier. This is how I do it. How do you do yours? Do you start by preparing all the ingredients or you cook as you prepare? Comment down below. Right now we are deep frying the onions, and then after this I'm going to be showing you the next step.
I don't need your walls and your guardian angels. Wherever you put down your feet, you are not reason enough.
Next thing, we're going to be boiling our beef. And then for the spices, we're going to be using some garam masala. This is 1 kg of beef, so I'm going to be using garam masala. We have turmeric, beef masala, paprika, black pepper, and crushed cubes. I'm going to be using like half a teaspoon of each. I don't use too much spices.
For me to lose everything and leave. You draw the line for the ones you care for. Right over here by my bed. Somehow
I'm going to be adding some salt to taste. Finally, we add some water.
there's a hole between us, as everybody said. And I wanna be all on my own today. But every time when I look in your eyes, you don't know what I'm feeling inside. It's all right here, all right here. Every time I put the radio on, they always play our favorite song. I'm right back here, right back here.
The next step, I'm going to be coloring our potatoes, and I'm going to be using color orange. That's my preferred color, but you can use any color of your choice. And then you mix well until all the potato is coated with the food color. Our potatoes are well coated with the food color. So the next step, I'm going to be deep frying this until they are crunchy on the outside.
You draw the line for the
I am using the same oil that I fried our onions with, because I want that the onion flavor to be infused in our potatoes. And then we're going to be frying this until they are crunchy on the outside but not well done on the inside, so that by the time we put them in the stew, they will be well done. Our potatoes are ready, so now we are going to be removing them from the cooking oil and then put them aside for the next step.
ones you care for. Right over here by my bed. Somehow we know there's a hole between us, as everybody said.
For the rice, I'm using 2 cups. So I'm going to be adding 2 cups of water and some salt. For this, I won't add the cooking oil. So I'm going to be adding some salt to taste. Then I add 2 cups of water because I'm cooking 2 cups of rice. I've just set for cooking rice, and then we're going to be continue cooking the biryani. Back to our biryani, I'm going to be putting some cooking oil, not much, because we'll be adding some yogurt. And then for the spices, I'm going to be using cumin seeds. This is cumin powder because I really love cumin powder. And then we have cinnamon sticks. And then we have cardamom powder because I don't have the cardamom seeds. These 3 makes up pilau spices. So that's what we're going to be using. And the first thing I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be frying our spices. Our spices are well done, the whole spices. So the next thing, I'm going to be adding our beef meat. Then I'm going to be adding the other spices. This is cumin powder. Then we have cardamom powder and some crushed cubes. And then immediately we're going to be adding our blended tomatoes.
And I try to see the reason why I should stay with you tonight.
Then add the tomato paste.
Time when I look in your eyes, you don't know what I'm feeling inside. It's all right here.
And then stir everything together until it's well combined.
All right here. Every time I put the radio on, they always play.
I'm going to be adding some beef stock. Not much, kidogo tu. So that, like around 3 spoons, so that we can let our spices cook well. We are going to let this cook for like around 3 minutes to let our spices cook before we add our next ingredient.
Favorite song. I'm right back, dear. Right back, dear.
Then I'm going to be adding our potatoes. And natural yogurt. And then mix everything and let it simmer for like around 3 minutes. Then add our onions and our biryani will be ready. Our rice is ready, so I'm going to be releasing the pressure. After all the pressure has been released, because it's still hot, I'm going to be adding my food color very fast so that I can cover, and then the steam is going to. So I'm going to be adding some green color. I've just added some food color with water, and then I'm going to be using 2 colors. I love using green and orange. Like that. And then I'm going to be covering this and let that steam. Make sure all the colors are mixed. I'm going to be covering this to make sure the steam is still maintained inside some steam so that all the colors can mix with the rice. But if you're using a normal sufuria, when the rice is almost cooked, it has very kidogo water, then you add the color and then you cover and reduce the heat until the water dries up. Our biryani stew is ready. This is how you know if your biryani is ready. Utaona mafuta jiweka kando. And then finally, we are going to be adding the onions on top.
Every time when I look in your eyes, you don't know what I'm feeling inside. It's all right here, all right here. Every time I put the radio on, they always play our favorites.
Our food is ready, so now we're going to be plating our food and then we enjoy. So this is how our rice turned out. I love the mixture of colors where you can see white. So I'm going to be plating our food and then show you the final outcome.
I'm right back, dear. Right back, dear. Every time when I look in your eyes, you don't know what I'm feeling inside. It's all right here, all right here. Every time I put the radio on, they always play our favorite song. Right back, dear. Right back, dear. I'm right back, dear. I'm right back, dear. Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high.
This is how our beef biryani turned out. It was very colorful and very yummy. As you have seen, it's very easy to prepare and the outcome is amazing. So now guys, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching till now. Thank you so much for your support. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on that notification bell so that anytime I post, you're going to be notified. Please try this recipe and let me know how it turns out in the comment section. And please make sure you like this video, share it widely, and please tell a friend to subscribe to this channel. Until next time, bye bye.